Hi guys, Chris here with Super Savvy Travelers. Hey, I wanted to check in and give you an update on how things are going. I broke my ankle about a week ago, and I wanted to let you know how the medical care here in Italy goes, and what my experience was because I got a close-up and personal look. Anyway, so I broke my leg. Thank you so much to Don Miguel who picked me up in his car and took me directly to Belvedere Marittimo to the Pronto Soccorso there. And they did x-rays. Yes, it was broken. Yes, you need surgery. I'm like, ugh, not good news. So then Pete got in contact with Nick Metta at Studio Legale Metta, brilliant attorneys, by the way, and Dr. Andrea Armenio, who we interviewed a while back. Go look at that interview on YouTube. It's really, really full of good information about the Italian medical system. Anyway, the two of them just jumped right in, and they lined up treatment with Dr. Mori, who's the head of orthopedics at Altamura Hospital. So we hired an ambulance. Thank you, Nuncia, for your help in hiring the ambulance. And they took me on a very bumpy ride over the mountains from Calabria to Puglia to the hospital. And then when we got there, it was very quick, very quick. Did another x-ray. I was in my room, I think, in about 2 hours, trying to get comfortable and whatnot. Initially, my foot was not immobilized, so it was quite painful. And I don't know if you know this, but if you injure a leg, when you're sleeping, your body will jerk. And let me tell you, it's no fun. So I'm happier now because it's immobile. But anyway, I was in the first night with a woman who was just yelling all night long, just yelling. I felt bad for her. She had broken her hip. And by just yelling all night, I'd be half asleep. And then she'd start yelling, and I just losing it. So the next day, they moved me in with my beautiful roommate, Paola. So please send your prayers to Paola because she's recovering as well. And we had a lovely time. We had to wait for the swelling to go down in order to do the surgery because the skin is very tight across the ankle. And so we had fun. It was like a big sleepover. We were watching cooking shows together and commenting on everything. And she brought me cookies and Altamura bread, which is very famous. Her family is lovely. And Pete, when he would come in the morning, he'd bring her a cappuccino because I told her, the coffee here is not good. She just laughed because she already knew that. But anyway, we had a lovely time together. And then we did the surgery, and it was pretty easy. I mean, I think it was pretty straightforward. Dr. Mori was perfect. I had an epidural and then the twilight stuff or whatever. So it was nice. The epidural was lovely to have absolutely no pain for a few hours. After the surgery, it was a little brutal, but, they gave me some stuff, and it helped keep the pain under control. They don't do opioids here, which I really, really appreciate because I don't do well with them at all. They have some pretty good pain relief meds like Toradol and, of course, Tacopurina, which I've been using. And there's an anti-inflammatory that I'm supposed to get from the pharmacy that will help with the pain and swelling, hopefully. So, so overall, I mean, it's never fun to do this. It's never pain-free to do this, but I felt that the care I got there was so good. I mean, all the nurses were lovely. Whenever I needed anything, I'd ring for the nurse and just go, oh, I can't find my phone or whatever. And they were always so pleasant and so nice. And just, it was a really good experience. I have to tell you, if I never have another dish of pastina, it will be too soon. But besides the bad coffee and too much pastina, it was a really wonderful, wonderful experience in a very painful time. I was so well cared for. So don't be afraid of the medical in Italy. It's good, actually. I'm impressed. We're back now in the B&B. We're going to stay here for a few days until travel is going to be okay, and then we'll head back to Santa Domenica. I have a follow-up on the 29th here in Altamura, so I'll have to come back again, get the stitches out, and, do all of that. Maybe, I don't know if we're going to start physical therapy at that point or not. I'm in a cast, but things are going well. I mean, it's never fun to go through something like this, but when you have so many people so dedicated to making you as comfortable as you can be and getting you well and just really taking care of you like they would a family member, really, it's not as bad. So guys, thanks for all your support, all your wonderful wishes on the channel. Go to All About Italy. There's a link down in the details down below, and you can join the YouTube group there. I've been posting there because I haven't been able to get uploaded videos from the hospital, but now that I'm in the B&B, I've got a little bit more, internet connection. So there we are, guys, recovering. Glad to be through it. And, oh, listen, another thing, be very, very careful when in Italy. Make sure your shoes are very grippy. I had tennis shoes that are designed to pivot. Don't wear those. Wear something that has like really gushy or whatever, that has holes in it, or whatever kind of shoes that are going to give you the most grip. Also, don't step on anything green, because apparently I slipped on algae and it happened so fast, that was the end of it. Always hold the hand railings wherever you go, on a ramp or on stairs. Always hold the hand railings and be careful of slippery stone. So that's my advice to you guys. I hope you all avoid this, basically. But I hope you're also not afraid of medical care in Italy, because it's quite good. So there you go, guys. See you soon.